Diddy Combs.
Sean Combs.
Was arrested with the killing of Tupac Shakur.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into all things celebrity and entertainment drama. And y'all, today's tea is hot and fresh because, baby, if your name is Diddy, things are not looking so good. In fact, you might want to grab a seat because this latest update in the Tupac case is serving major 90s nostalgia and major legal drama. You won't believe who's being dragged into this, so let's get into it. But first, make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell, and give this video a like so you never miss the piping hot tea I'm about to spill. Alright, so let's rewind for a second and get everyone up to speed. The tragic passing of Tupac Shakur in 1996 has been one of the most notorious cold cases in modern history. I mean, it literally shaped an entire generation of hip-hop and left a huge impact on the music industry. For decades, we've been wondering who was really behind this murder, and while we've heard plenty of theories, none of them have ever led to solid evidence, until now. So, what's going on? Recently, things have been heating up as prosecutors have expanded their investigation into Tupac's case. And listen, not only is this dragging in names from the past, but baby, it's about to blow the lid off some of the biggest secrets in hip-hop history. Keith D, yes, Keith D, who's been in and out of headlines for years in connection with this case, is back under the microscope. And, y'all, it looks like the police are bringing out their big guns, because they've teamed up with retired detectives from the LAPD and the disbanded Compton Police Department to really dig into those files that have been buried for decades. But hold up, before we even get into the latest twists, let's talk about Keith D. So for those of y'all who aren't familiar, Keith Davis, aka Keith D, has been implicated in this case for years. He's claimed in the past that he was a shot caller, but get this, he's also said that Diddy, yes, Diddy, as in Sean Combs, was involved. Now, if you're sitting there with your jaw on the floor, trust me, I get it. This is some seriously wild stuff, but it gets even wilder. Keith D's been walking back his statements lately, and the tea is that his son came forward saying that Keith only brought Diddy into this because, well, let's just say Diddy's name holds a lot of power, and it's made things super dangerous for Keith and his family. Y'all, imagine having to carry around that kind of knowledge, knowing what you know about the death of one of the most influential artists in history. Whew, Sheila. Now back to the present, because things are getting intense. At a recent bail hearing for Keith D, the district attorney revealed that they've been handed thousands of pages of secret files from the Biggie Smalls case. Yes, the murder of the notorious B.I.G. in 1997. Y'all, this is huge. These files contain testimony that goes all the way back to 97, with new evidence that's shaking up the game. We're talking about witnesses, new accusations, and what seems to be some pretty damning evidence pointing fingers at the biggest names in the music industry from the 90s. Like, can we talk about how this whole investigation is turning into the biggest probe into the East Coast versus West Coast rap war that we've ever seen? But here's where it gets even more shady. The authorities are saying that some of this evidence might never see the light of day. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds super sketchy to me. Like, why even bring this stuff up if you're just going to keep it locked up, right? But here's my take. This is all part of a strategy to get people talking. The prosecutors are basically sending out a signal like, hey, we have the receipts, and if you don't want them spilled all over the courtroom, maybe you should start cooperating. Y'all, it's becoming clear that Keith D is under serious pressure right now. The prosecutors are convinced they have enough to nail him, and with the help of former LAPD officers who've got all the tea from back in the day, this case is about to blow up. Keith D isn't just facing charges. He's facing a full-scale, multi-state criminal investigation. And y'all, if Keith D goes down, you better believe other big names are going down with him. And that includes Diddy. Yep, I said it. If Keith D flips, Diddy could be in some serious trouble. There have been rumors for years that Diddy paid for the hit on Tupac, and Keith D has already come out in the past saying that Diddy was involved, but then he tried to take it back. Now that prosecutors have this mountain of evidence, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more and more big names come under scrutiny. The crazy part, the evidence they've collected might be enough to finally solve the case after almost 30 years. And honey, let's not even talk about the fact that the people who've benefited from Tupac's murder, financially or otherwise, are probably sweating bullets right now. You know the saying, what's done in the dark will come to light? Well, it looks like that light is about to shine brighter than ever, and these stars better be prepared for what's coming. So, where do we go from here? Well, the investigation is still ongoing, and there's definitely more to come. As more information gets released, you know I'll be here to spill the tea and break it all down for you guys. But what do you think? Is this case finally going to give us the answers we've been waiting for? Or is this just another chapter in an unsolved mystery that's been haunting the hip-hop world for decades? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell so you don't miss any updates on this breaking story. I'll be back soon with more tea. Talk to y'all later. Alright y'all, that's all for today. Make sure to keep it locked on this channel for more celebrity gossip and updates. And remember to stay curious and stay safe. Bye guys.